This July, more than 200 volunteers from various professional and academic fields will unite for a mission trip to São Raimundo Nonato, Brazil. Through the Adventist Volunteer Service, volunteers are organizing service initiatives, house and square revitalizations, tree planting, children's activities, and health fairs.
This landscape is famous in Brazil. Serra da Capivara Park is located in São Raimundo Nonato, Piauí. This place is known by its impressive rock formation and for having one of the most important archaeological sites in the world, full of cave paintings. Since 1991, this place has been known as UNESCO World Heritage, which attracts around 30,000 people every year. In these July holidays, 220 volunteers came here to explore this place in a different way.
The Piauí Mission is a volunteer movement involving 6 states in Brazil. Our mission trip was destined for the city, São Raimundo Nonato. This state has one of the lowest human development indices in Brazil. We believe that our volunteers can help meet some of the basic needs of this population over the 10 days of the project.
For this, the days are intense and the group needs to get divided, acting in different areas. In the streets, they prayed for people and shared kindness. Health fairs took place in the city's squares. One of the volunteers is Evelyn, PhD in psychology.
It was over 900 kilometers and about 15 hours of travel. I came with my husband and our 2 children, Felipe, who is 7 years old, and Mariana, who is 1 year old. What motivates us to participate in a project like this are 3 things. The first, knowing that we are not from here. The second is the desire for Jesus to return as soon as possible. And the third is the conviction that the purpose of our life is to serve and save. Felipe was born on the mission field while we were serving as missionaries in Tacuarembó, Uruguay. Soon we went to Africa, and today we are here, following what we believe, no matter the place. What matters is to serve and to save.
Professionals from different areas, students, families, children, and seniors. This mission trip involves different people in different activities. One of them, for example, is the revitalization of streets, squares, and monuments in the city. The city portal, with its famous onces, now has more color and life, just like public streets and squares that owns new painting. Whether in commercial establishments or in homes, all the care and attention of volunteers is motivated by the desire to bring more joy and dignity to residents.
I am a veterinarian. I had never participated in anything like this before. We arrived here on Friday. I have been working in various ways that I had never seen myself doing before. We have been renovating the entrance of the city, scraping the walls to paint, and then working the designs already and can be added to the walls. We have also been visiting people's homes, seeing what their lives are like, and also listening to their life stories. Because what people need the most nowadays is to be heard. So here we are, listening them and the stories they have to tell.
And the help was provided in a material way through clothes and food. Donations came along with the volunteers in the 6 caravan buses.
More than 5 tons of food were collected. This resulted in about 350 basic food staples that were delivered to families in situations of social vulnerability.
Every night, 20 points of study of the Word of God, led by volunteers. Opportunity to put Jesus' example into practice, love and service.
The state of Piauí is immensely grateful to the volunteers for all the time, talents, and resources donated to the people in the name of the Lord in this project. They are leaving a mark of love and service here in the Piauí backlands that will be remembered for a long time.
From marches to visited homes, from large mobilizations to small gestures that make all the difference. In the backlands of Brazil, volunteering shows in practice that it can change the world. For those who give and for those who receive.
I am 17 years old, and in this mission I was able to realize that I am no longer the same Andressa, and I want to carry this mission in my heart for the rest of my life.
I live the mission.